If you told me when I was young that I would be standing up here talking to you, having run what I've run, having done what I had done, I would have just laughed. I was that kid in the corner that nobody ever picked for a sports team. I couldn't run, I couldn't swim, and I was horrible at bike riding. This all changed at the age of 22 when I was pushed into a swimming pool and I broke a vertebra in my back. The doctors told me I would never be able to run again. Now, all my friends were like, "Yay, Mina, you've got an excuse to go and sit on the couch and eat pizza." And I went, okay, hang on a minute. This is not what I want. I don't want someone, a man in a white coat in this case, to tell me what I can and can't do. I don't want someone to tell me what my limits are. The only person to set limits on me is me. So fast forward, and I will tell you what I did. I'll tell you how I ran across deserts, how I met amazing people, how I learned a lot about water scarcity. And I'll tell you the lessons that I learned personally about being bold, about being a leader, and what that entails. Because I think that in the things that I found, the things that I heard, the people that I met, there are lessons for all of us. But before that, let me give you a sense of the expedition and what it was really like.
For most of us, the thought of running one marathon would be daunting, but what about running 40? Well, that's Mina Guli's aim. She'll run across 7 deserts on 7 continents in just 7 weeks. She's doing it to raise awareness of the world's water crisis.
Most people don't know that we're going to run out of water, usable water, and the World Economic Forum has rated water the #1 risk to global society.
Water is part of everything, so it's really important that people have a good understanding as to where our water comes from. You know, if somebody gets asked and they say the tap, that is not an adequate answer.
We know that the forecast with a rising temperature, with greenhouse gases accumulating in our atmosphere, will change the distribution of water across the globe. And water will become such an incredibly important resource around the world.
It's an international problem, I think. And some people, they think the Third World War will be not for the oil, it will be about the water.
Ever seen the water this low?
No, never in my life. And I think it's going to dry up, absolutely sure, before the end of this month.
What most people don't realise is that the vast majority of water that they use every single day goes into the things that we use, buy and consume. All of those things took more water to make than all the water you have drunk in your entire lifetime.